Hey, so brainstorm. You know, we've been ping ponging how we started off. I gotta start this one off, man.
Okay.
I've been a fan of. We got Connie Sun sitting down with us, man.
What up, King?
Listen. I can't remember how I came across your work, man. Your music had to be like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, man.
That's dope.
But I'm a big fan of your work, man. How did you get started in the city? You know what I mean?
You know, I grew up in the city, so I grew up with a rough childhood. You know, I used to do a lot of bad things in the city. So after me going to prison and learning the truth about what's really going on,
yes, sir.
And you got time to yourself to read and really articulate things for what they really were, that's when I came out and I started to do something different.
Yes,
but
sir.
it started off with just work, but then I took an international speaking contest.
Oh, shit, okay.
So the Toastmasters is what it's called.
Okay.
And so that helped me with my wordplay. So when I got my wordplay together, I just started playing with music, and then it just got good at it. I've been rapping since 2008.
Man, oh man. Shout out to King Tip Network,
King.
man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Brian. So what you got?
Yeah, man. So, what's your music style like? I know Gavin's already down a rabbit hole with you with all the music and everything. What's your style like? Explain it to the people.
They say I'm like, my style is my style. It's called block blues.
Yeah, it's different, man.
Mine's is my style. There's nobody sound like me. There's nobody I duplicate. I use the same voice that we use when we argue with somebody. I use that voice to uplift people. See, people can't tap into that pain without cussing somebody out. Now, if you can yell at your woman, telling her that she's beautiful, sweating, you know what I mean, punching holes in the wall, she'll get the message. But we only do that when we angry.
Yeah.
So I use that style to actually deliver the message.
That's dope, man.
Yeah. I hate to compare and contrast because it's not a comparison at all, right? But I came across your music around the same time I came across rapper Toby Wigway. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
out of
sir.
Houston?
Yes, sir.
To me, it pulled on the same. I came across yours, Toby. I know this is going to sound crazy, but Nipsey, about a year and a half before he died, around the same time. And they all had the same energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
organic.
you listen to it and you hear one verse, you're like, oh shit, all right. It's almost like, you know, you got a homie or, you know, a family member, they start talking about, oh, this motherfucker know what they talking about.
Yeah.
You sit up in your seat a little bit, you know what I mean? You tune your ears. So I really appreciate the work, man.
Thanks,
you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate
For real.
Yes, sir.
So we had to stop the violence, you know what I mean?
Stop the violence,
Stop
man.
the violence.
Event. Shout out to Playman D. Shout out to Nazy Nate. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. But, I mean, I know that's a big thing in your music, you know what I'm saying? If you want to touch on that just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole concept. I mean, obviously, it's the city of Cleveland. We from East Cleveland, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Stopping the violence is something that, obviously, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need to focus on in the city, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ironic as it must sound, we kind of need more violence
Oh, shit.
to stop the violence. You know what I mean? Because the people that's violent don't listen to words. They only understand action.
Ah, okay.
So
Okay.
it's just, you know what I mean? And the good people, it's time for the good people to be willing to kill.
Oh,
It's time for the good people to be willing to put bad people down.
Yes, sir.
Because it ain't enough of that.
Yeah, I said earlier to somebody in one of the interviews that we got to start. You got to stop protecting the people that don't need protecting.
Exactly.
Like, you know, it's people that's doing bullshit in the city that you don't talk about or you don't whatever because that's your people, that's your family, and I get it. But at some point, it's people doing bullshit.
Yeah.
And you got to call it out for the greater good.
Yeah, real shit.
We can't do nothing. If you call the police on them, you a snitch. And if you kill him, we talking about stop the violence.
Yeah.
So what do I do with this person?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we dealing with real cowards. These guys nowadays are real cowards because they fall out with family members now. Like you making a conscious decision to actually mess with people you know won't kill you.
Man, listen,
you ain't doing nothing in the streets. You stealing from mommy and auntie and granny and them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Them the people that really need to go because that's a conscious decision to mess with family.
Shit.
You know we ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I mean?
Man.
So it's just time for some action, man.
No, I feel you on that one.
So what's on the horizon for you for Connie
Be on the
Sun?
lookout this June, man. I got 2 videos I just dropped this week. On YouTube, I'm everywhere. I'm on Spotify. I'm on iTunes, Apple Play, Apple Music.
Yes, sir.
This June, I'm dropping an EP with Fully Focused. I got a partnership with Fully Focused.
Okay.
Block Blues Forever, the business.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, that's what I created, Block Blues. If you live on the block, you got the blues.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you already know.
It only stands for bringing love, only continues knowledge, because love understands every situation. That's what Block Blues stands for. So it's an acronym.
Okay.
So this June, I'm dropping. Y'all be on the lookout for it. Y'all can send me y'all email. Y'all can get it early, man, on the strip. Y'all gave me this interview.
I'm thinking I hit him a couple years ago. You put a joint out on SoundCloud. And you did the joint like shoot the Cash App. You send the music.
That's how I do it. Yep,
I love it though, man. I love the different marketing situations, because when you got good music and you got a good, you know what I mean, good stuff to put out, you got to find ways to get it to the people, because most of the people get it and it's consumed fully. It's out of there. It's over, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, keep a lookout for Connie Sun, man.
Appreciate it.
Definitely, man.